planet, the UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of New York, introducing the challenger, Iron. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. And it's any fighter on this UFC roster especially. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off the fence.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Nice knee to the midsection there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
trying to kick the leg out.
Loaded up.
Slips that left hand.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Use your right. Use your right.
Oh, huge block.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Straight right hand now just misses. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he got that folder to target very quickly.
Choi's kick to the body. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Left hand punch to the
Some
clinch.
nice back and forth action here. And they separate. Punch coming, it's blocked.
That was a thudding leg kick.
You gotta move those feet.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, hard look.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
All right, we need that takedown.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good shot.
Head kick.
30 seconds to go. And he landed the right hand there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Final seconds of round one. Another shot lands upstairs. Second round, straight ahead.
You lost that last round. Got the better of you, the striker. You better than he is. More combinations, more angles, and more head movement. Fake that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. dig and kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Punch over the top.
Hands higher, hands higher. Give me more.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
You can't take many of those, you better check.
Hands high. Put 2 jabs out there.
Right on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Hands on your face.
Able to check that kick as well. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Ooh. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice punch by Choi.
Drop that right.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one. Timed his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
No more single punches. Give me punches and bunches.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just misses with the punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Rip the body there. All right, there's the trapper. 10 seconds to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, BC. A lot to like on both sides were.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Effective punch there by Choi. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Choi gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Single collar tie now. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent's back is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center. Whether it's in the clinch, whether it's in the middle of the octagon, he is the one always leading the dance. Opponent goes right, he just takes a big step right. Opponent goes left, he takes a big step left. Never gives him an out as he's trying to escape. That was tough, man. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
All right, let's go.
And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Unable to land with that punch. They continue to exchange.
Here comes that jab.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, single collar tie now. Doubling up on the jab.
Nice leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. That right hand landed.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by the Korean Superboy. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice.
10 seconds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
No problem. Let them recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
He blocks the punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice counter right hook there.
Nice punch right here. Big leg kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice strike.
Right punches there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Unable to connect there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. Even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. If he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make it pay for it.
Single collar tie now. While he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice punch land.
Swing and a miss by Shore. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The right hand just misses. 15 seconds.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Final seconds here.
Oh, big elbow.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Next round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Now connects with a right.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Me first.
Punches blocked.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Grind it out.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an effort?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent. That's one of those shots, or if you take one of them, if you get the nice gap and land it right on the spot.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifulully.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's